You're allowed to test him when it comes to Ma'asel. Ma'asel v'titashel. You're allowed to test God when it comes to him fulfilling what he promised, which is that he said if you give Ma'asel on a regular basis, you give a tithe, you give it 10% of your income, your gross income. On a regular basis, he promises you that during your lifetime you will be wealthy. He doesn't say how much time. It could be a week later, after you did it only one time. It could be 20 years later. But he promises you that you will be succeed. That's something that he wants you to test him on. Everything else you're not allowed to test. So if a person simply pays attention to these things, he sees that this rule book makes sense, has certain things that seem like they're strict, but if in reality they also make sense. And little by little you can start connecting to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But what does this have to do with Shamayim Va'aretz? What does it have to do with heaven and earth? So the Rambam in Yesodei Torah, he says the following. In chapter 2 of Yesodei Torah, it says the first halakha says it's a mitzvah to love and fear this glorious and awesome God, as the book of Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 5 says, and you shall love God your Lord, and also in 6:13 it says, fear God your Lord. So in mitzvah number 2, it says, what is the path to attain love and fear of Hashem? How do you get this? When a person contemplates his wondrous and great deeds and creations, and appreciates his infinite wisdom that surpasses all comparison, he will immediately love, praise, and glorify him, yearning with tremendous desire to know God's great name. As David HaMelech says in Psalm 42:3, my soul thirsts for the Lord, for the living God. In so many words, the Rambam is telling you that as soon as you start paying attention to the world around you, you will not only fear Hashem, but you'll actually fall in love with him. Because you'll see how much good he's giving you.